Hello everybody, this is Money Mom. Welcome back to the channel. As you can see, I'm standing at my front door. I want to tell you guys something that happened the other day that actually made me quite angry. First, I'm going to show you something. You can see on my front door, there's a sign that says no soliciting, which means don't knock on my door if you're trying to sell me something. I'm actually going to get a new sign, which I'll show you when I get it. That being said, I thought there was a next door neighbor coming and there was a little confusion. So I did end up opening the door. Normally I wouldn't open the door. But I opened the door. There was a salesperson standing there, and I will never say names of companies. He was from a home security company. And I asked how I could help him. The first thing out of his mouth was, "Do you realize how many break-ins you've had in your neighborhood recently?" I really got angry. And let me tell you why. There's all different types of sales techniques out there. Now, I am not a salesperson, but one of the things I will tell you is if I was a salesperson, I'm not going to use fear as a tactic to try to sell. I would try to find out what their needs were, ask them open-ended questions, and build a rapport. And here I am, I'm not even a salesperson, and I know that. You know what I told this person? I said, I do not like fear for a sales technique. I said, you've already lost me. And he's like, well, I'm not doing fear. And I said, yes, it is. I said, you're promoting fear to try to get me to make a decision. And that's where I wanted to talk to you guys. I think this is a good discussion to have. Fear to me, and I've heard this said many places before, means false evidence appearing real. I know you've heard it before from many people. I'm not coining that. I've heard it said before. And many times people make purchase decisions based on fear. I've had in the past somebody try to get me to get some type of insurance, and it was a supplemental insurance. And the person was like, oh, if you don't get this, this could happen. You know what? I didn't buy from them. If you were going to try to scare me into buying something that, oh, if you don't go, buy some stuff at the grocery store, you're not going to have any food. If you don't buy this insurance, this will happen to your family. That does not work for me. And I think because many of us may be feeling vulnerable right now, it's been a challenging last couple of years. I think we can all admit that. Some folks are out there overbuying things that they don't need based on fear. We may be buying all sorts of things that we don't need because we're scared. And from my experience, buying things when you're feeling scared and vulnerable, for me, that's not a good place to be. I want to be able to make good decisions and be able to give it some thought put into it to know that I'm getting the best value, not because I'm feeling scared by a salesperson. I want to know what you guys think about this. Many people will use fear as a tactic to get you to make a decision. I am the type that if you tell me to want to buy something from you and you want to sell something to me, if you use fear as a sales tactic and try to scare me, I put a wall up and I will never buy from you. So I want to know what you guys think about fear being used as a sale tactic. Does it make you run the other way? Because it sure makes me run the other way. That's all I have to say for now. I want to definitely hear from you in the comments below. I love you. I appreciate you. And like always, I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.